Alright, welcome back to another tier list. This one's going to be the Arrancar weapon tier list. So first we have Dawn. This one's an Ikumiki Domoi drop. It's really good M1s, and the crit, I believe, true combos into some moves. It's a new weapon, so it's probably going to get nerfed, but we gotta see. I still gotta experiment on it when I get it. Fragment of Sparta, also a new weapon. I believe it drops from Ikumiki Domoi. It has two variants. The M1s are good, crit's good. There's a Rendon variant when you're on Rendon. It's a universal as well. So yeah, Dawn is a Arrancar exclusive though. Cupid Bow, another universal like Fragment of Sparta. This one comes from the Battle Pass. Good M1s, they're ranged, and the crit is it's a projectile that you can shoot, and it aims where your mouse is. It makes a little DD bubble, it'll slow them. It does like 60 or 70% posture, so it's okay. It used to be really broken because it used to guard break off the crit, but now it just does posture, which is I think more fair. Up first we got Unstable. Let me go find it. Here we go. Unstable on a Arrancar, the unstable variant is really kind of ass because it does this huge animation. It goes really long. You can't really combo extend off it. Also, if you have Flying Dragon and on Ground Hakata, it turns into this one. It does okay damage. It's just whatever. Honestly, it's pretty mid. Crit isn't too good. M1s are decent, or the M1s are really good. They're actually pretty fast, but the crit's just not good overall. It doesn't extend into anything, so I'm gonna put a B tier. Soul Egg, this one's really good, really fast M1s, and the crit forces parry checks. When you TP down, you can go into like a Sarah Grab or a Catching Dragon. It's not going to be true, but it's going to force a parry check. Most people don't really expect it and can't react to it fast enough. So Soul Egg's going to go S tier. Really good M1s, a good crit that extends. Yeah. Capo, this one's really good. The M1s are fairly fast, and the crit, there's two crits. This one, and then there's the airborne crit where you just keep going forward with hyper. It's just really annoying to fight both of these. And this one also maintains airtime and guard breaks on all hits, so it's like really broken. I think they made the hyper come out later in the crit, but it doesn't really matter. This crit also gives a ton of soul style. I think it gives 2. They might have nerfed it. I think they made it from like 3 to 2. But still, it's really easy to farm soul style on this, especially if you're on ground. You can keep spamming 1,000 Deaths or Black Flash. So, yeah. Capo is still going to go S tier in my opinion. I think it's still good, especially for Hakata. Dusk, this one is Dim Shard, obviously. M1s are really fast. They buffed all Dim Shard M1s to be stupid fast on update, so all of them are good. And the crit's a guard break that extends. If they get guard broken, they're going to stand still, so you can combo extend off that. Really good crit, comes out fast. Yeah, obviously going S tier. Stream, this one is okay. The first two M1s are fast, and the rest are a little more slower. Crit, Unsheath is going to have a little bit more wind up, but you're going to have hyper armor. The Sheath one is going to have no hyper armor, but it's going to come out faster. The Legacy one is, if you do Legacy, it's going to be like the green circle crit. I think Stream is okay. It's pretty good. I think this one also gives 2 soul style on hit. Can't really remember, but it's a pretty good crit. But when it does guard break, it pushes them away, so you can't really extend off it. The M1s are really good. The crit's decent. I'm going to put a solid A tier. It's not like the best for Arrancars, but if you're running it, it's good. Abject. This one's actually one of the only Stream of Rays that I think are actually worth running. M1s are very slow, but the crit steals Ray, or it siphons Ray, and also guard breaks, or it doesn't guard break, it just does high posture now. I believe they used to guard break, but now they don't anymore. But this is really good if you have like moves that you can stack on it, like you do the crit, they're going to get hit by this, they get stunned, and you can drag them in with one of your Bala Gum moves or whatever. So Abject is going to go A tier. It's good only on Keto, obviously. I still think that if you're on Keto, you can run other weapons, but this one's really good synergy with it, so yeah. Wretch, this one is the medic weapon, what is it called? Yeah, Siphon of Ray. M1s are really slow, they got nerfed, they're not like this anymore. Crit, you're gonna stab them and then like throw them onto the floor in front of you. It doesn't really go into anything, it'll just force a parry check to extend, I guess, but the crit is really slow, and it's very avoidable in my opinion. So Wretch is going to go C tier. If you're on Medic, just run any other weapon and you'll be doing better because the M1s are faster on most weapons and the crits are also just better on most weapons. Fire Knight Greatsword, M1s are still good. I mean, they're a little slower, but they have good, bigger range. Crit, holding W, you're going to go forward with Hyper Armor and slash them. I believe it also guard breaks, so it's really broken. You can extend off it if it guard breaks them. Neutral crit, this one's also a guard break, or does high posture. I think they might have nerfed it to just do high posture. But both of these, I don't believe, share CD, so you can just do one and then go straight into the other crit, which is really broken. So, yeah. Really good on all builds, speed kendo. Yeah. Honestly, on Medic, it's probably even better, because it's a really big dash, too. And you have a projectile as well on Medic. Or, like, if you're on Medic, you also have a projectile to help you out when you don't have much damage moves. Fire Knight, I think, is still going to go S tier, in my opinion. Hell Piercer. This one is a craftable weapon from Hell. I don't know if you can craft it anymore. It might not be possible anymore. But the M1s are good. The crit is going to do big cleave in front of you. It's a big arc. And this one has a ton of stun, that first crit. And once you hit that, you're going to have a follow-up crit where you can use and it'll dash to them. This one really, the follow-up is really inconsistent. It doesn't hit them. And the bad thing about it is if you hit your crit and then you don't decide to use the follow-up, you have that follow-up crit forever until you crit again. So you're forced to use that one and then you can go back to your normal crit, which is the better one. But the normal crit, the first crit, has a ton of stun. You can go to any move off it. You can probably do Unseen. You can do crit into Unseen. There's probably some other moves you can do true, but it has a ton of ragdoll, and you can really go crazy with it. That's going to go S tier until they nerf the ragdoll. Alright, onto rollable weapons. Where are they? PD, don't run this. Really slow M1s, and then the crit just sucks. I mean, you got 2 crits. You got this one where you're going to stab in front of you. You have hyper, but like if you miss, you're going to get punished by a bunch of moves. Ranged crit, this one's just not that good. It does a ton of wind up and they can just punish you while you're starting it up. You could use it from afar, but it doesn't really matter if you can just hold F. And I think it doesn't even guard break. Oh, no, wait, is it? No, it is. I think it does guard break, but it's just not that like worth running because the M1s are ass, and then this has so much wind up that if they're aggressive on you, you're never going to get a chance to use it. So this one's also going to go C tier. Heat Piercer, this one's really good, really fast M1s. The crit gives you, I think, 2 soul style, and it just does this. All these guard break or do posture, so at the end they're going to be guard broken. They can't just hold F and block it all. The crit follow-up, once you do that, you can TP to them for another slash. This one's really not worth using. It's really inconsistent. But having a ranged crit like this to just spam on a very low CD is really broken, and the M1s are good. So this one's also going to go S tier. Alright, Sarah Crusher. Sarah Crusher is really good. It's got really fast M1s, and the crit, if you're on Groundhog, is really broken because you do this and then you can go into a move immediately after, like an ankle split. It's not true, but it will force a parry check that most people can't react to because it's like a ping check. The forward crit, if you're on 45 keto, is going to do this. Guard breaks. The normal one doesn't guard break, but it does decent posture. Actually, no, this one just straight up goes through block. It doesn't even guard break. It just goes through block. There's other variants of it here, though, that you can see. The S1 never used. This one, bouncy ball, and then you just throw it down. Really useless. Don't run that. But the M1s are good. The crit combo extends, especially on Ground Hakuto, which is really broken. So, Sarah Crusher is going to go S tier as well. Arrancars really have, like, some of the best weapons. Blood Edge, this one's pretty good. M1s are a little slower. The crit, though, the forward crit, is going to have pretty good range. It'll do this. It'll guard break, too. There's an air crit. They share separate CDs, so it's pretty broken. You can spam both. This one has hyper armor and also slams down. So you can kind of just do the moves immediately afterwards, or use this hyper armor air crit to like just get out of combos. Like someone's flower passing towards you, you just do the air crit hyper armor, hit them, and you'll get out that combo. It's like really broken. I'm gonna put it A tier. The M1s are pretty mid, but the crits are pretty good and really annoying to fight against. So yeah. Calibre, M1s are ranged, pretty good. Bottom or crit on the floor is a guard break, good range, comes up fairly fast. Air crit, it's going to do okay damage, but it has a ton of stun, and it gives you soul style. On Rendon, this one's really broken, because you can just use the air crit to extend, or like go into your combos off anything, and it's really broken. So, because of Rendon, Calibre is probably going to be S tier now, just because of the crit in air being really broken. Alright, Hollow Burden. M1's pretty fast, fairly fast. Crit is a guard break, you just charge forward, do this. Once you hit your 4th crit, you're going to have the empowered one, which is going to be a lot faster, and do this. Really good range on the crit, really good. I'm honestly going to put this one S tier as well. Hollow Burden's amazing. Serpentine Breaker, really slow M1s, don't run this. Crit takes a lot of wind up, it'll do this. It will, I think, cripple them, which is pretty cool, but the weapon is M1s are really bad, and the crit has a fair bit of wind up, so yeah, there's that. I'm going to put this one like A tier, it's like Blood Edge. Like, it can be good, but the M1s really hold Blood Edge and Serpentine Breaker like back, but the crits are okay. Scar, this one's really good M1s. Crit, you can kind of delay, because it's a wind up and you can aim it. You can like go to the side and then you go to them and then guard break them at the very end. And this will force like a parry check at the end because it sets them up for a combo. You can flash cut immediately after, go into a Black Claw, go into whatever combo you want afterwards. So, Scar is going S tier. Destello, this one got really nerfed. It's not good, worth running. The M1s are okay now. They're not like super quick. But the first crit is going to be you pierce him with your thing. Has a lot more wind up than most crits. It's like 1.3x or 1.5x ult wind up. So it's fairly slow. You're going to stab them, and then once you stab them, you have a second variant where you can throw it again. But now the crit isn't really worth running. I'm going to put it B tier. Because it's got fast M1s, it's good. But the crits really hold it back because they've nerfed the hitbox, the speed, and the wind ups. So, yeah. Cloud Splitter, this one's really bad. M1s are really slow, you can't see it here. But all the crits are really, have a ton of windup and they're really not worth running. Honestly, it's good they're probably not showing it so people don't get the idea of running it. Oh, here it is. M1's really slow. Forward crit, really slow. And only has a hitbox right there, which sucks. You can't hit right in front of you. You have to be at the perfect distance for that. Standing crit does this. I mean, it's okay, I guess. S crit, you're going to do this and then slam it into the ground. Has so much windup, you're going to get punished immediately. Blocking looks like that, but it doesn't really matter. Cloud Splitter is actually D tier. It's the worst weapon in the game. Burglus, this one got nerfed. M1s are decent. Crit now only guard breaks on the very last slash. Before it used to be like frame 1 crit, but now it's not as broken as it used to be. I'm gonna put this one B tier. M1s are okay, crit's okay still, but like it's not like crazy anymore. Ellipsin, I want to put this one probably a solid A tier. The forward crit used to be undodgeable. They made it dodgeable now. So yeah, M1s are decent. Crit does this huge AoE. It's a little bit more wind up, so it makes it so timing is a little different for people. It can easily get guard breaks. You can dodge it now, you can parry it. Before it was undodgeable, which was made it really broken because it was a huge AoE in that. The back crit is also really good. It's a ranged guard break and a good mix-up tool to just have a ranged tool as well. Ellipse, I'm going to put a solid A tier. I'm going to drop Serpentite to actually B tier. Neliel Katana, this one got low-key nerfed. M1s are still fairly fast. The crit, though, isn't as good anymore. It has a little bit more wind-up. Before, you used to be able to do it, like, instantly. Now it has more wind-up for the tap variant where you do this. You can't really combo extend it if it guard breaks them, because it'll throw them far away. The forward crit, though, you just run forward, do this. It's okay. Not too broken anymore. You can't really combo it off it. I'm going to put a B tier. Alright, Grimjow Claws, this one's going to go S tier. Really good, M1s, they apply bleed, and then once you apply that bleed stack, it has enough stun to like confirm a move, basically, which is really broken. Crit's a guard break, comes out really fast, up tilt's true into moves. You can do up tilt into Gehenna, that's true. Up tilt and probably to Tora is probably still true, or close to true. So Grimjow is also going to go S tier. Arabelle Dagger, this one has a legacy variant that's really broken, but the normal one is okay too. M1s are like this. And the critical is a guard break. It's a ranged one, which is kind of cool. It's got 2 hits, both of them guard break, which is really broken. I'd probably put it a solid A tier. Legacy one, though, on this has a forward crit that's going to guard break and also ragdoll them enough to be true into floating rising. I'm pretty sure they're going to nerf the legacy version, but the legacy version is unironically SS tier because it's true into that. So, yeah, but normal Arabelle Dagger is still pretty good. M1s are nice. Crit's okay. So, A tier. Narita Scythe, M1s are okay. Crit applies cripple and disables flash ups, which is pretty broken. It does have a little bit more wind up on the crit, but if you just catch their dodge with this, it's really broken. And you can kind of force a parry check going into rising or floating. It's not true, of course, because it's not going to be a true combo. It used to be, but a parry check off a crit where they were kind of ragdolled is pretty good. I'm going to put this one A tier as well. Okay, Wonder Weiss, this one's got good M1s and a crit that does true damage, 4%, which is pretty broken. It has a little bit more windup, and because it has a little bit more windup and a nice dash, you can kind of catch people off guard. So, yeah, there's that. I'm going to put Wonder Weiss A tier as well. It's really good. Barragan Axe, M1s are okay. Crit has hyper armor. It's really not worth running. You can do the crit into, like, rising or rising. It's almost true. But it's really not worth running, because if you crit and they like don't get caught in your crit, you're just gonna get punished because it has so much end lag and how long it lasts. So Barragan's Axe, I'm gonna put B tier. I mean, it's not horrible, but like this one's definitely better than it. It's not amazing. Nelkut Lance, this one's probably gonna still be A tier. M1s are good. The crit is a guard break, and the crit hitbox isn't like accurate to the or the crit VFX are inaccurate to the hitbox. So it's like you're gonna easily get guard breaks because people don't expect the hitbox to be where it is. Like it's really misleading if you actually saw the hitbox. And because it's a ranged crit, you can kind of use it to stack moves. It's gonna go A tier still. Ulquiorra Katana, this one's gonna be like bread and butter. Good M1s, good crit that has good movement, and you can just do kind of like the crit into Sarah grab, crit into like any move with a dash, and it's just gonna flow really well. I'm going to still put this one S tier. I don't think it's, like, really broken, but it's just such a good, like, consistent weapon that it makes the others seem bad, you know? Like, the crit, though, is very easy to, like, read, but the crit has good movement and not much end lag, so it's good. Leona, This one's a new weapon. M1s are fairly fast. The crit though, I think only guard breaks on the second hit, so they can kind of block the first one, and it does have a little bit more wind up. It's an unexpected crit. It's like not like people don't really know how to parry it, but it's not really that good. I'm gonna put a B tier. Like you're not gonna see too many people going crazy on it. But it is pretty unexpected though, the double crit and the fairly fast M1s. Tessen, this one's still really good. M1s are amazing. They also changed the crit to be really broken. I'm trying to see what they did to it real quick. Airbell dagger. I don't know. Just know that the crit is really broken. It's got like basically frame 1 crit and then pulls him in. Really good on what's it called? Rendon, because it'll pull him in. I think they made it so the first slash doesn't guard break, but the second one does. The first one that pulls him in will just do good posture, and the second one will guard break. But it comes out really fast, huge AoE, really good on Rendon. So this one's gonna probably go high A tier. It might be S tier, but I don't really think. I think the nerfs kind of hurt it pretty well. Like it's still gonna be a really good weapon. It's probably still bordering S tier. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna end it. S tier, best of the best. A tier is really good, very viable still. Just these ones are like really preference. Like all the Arrancar weapons are really good. B tier, these ones are like bordering on not being good anymore. C tier and D tier are really bad.